Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 314, and today we're reacting to the Pain Game Podcast, episode 44. Now, it's getting a little bit late up there, so I'm going to react to the whole episode, not a little bit, so it's going to be a whole entire episode while I'm drinking this, so there you go on that. Anyways, I'm going to react to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the newest edition of the Painting Game Podcast, episode number 44. That's right, folks. It's episode number 44. And before we start the show, I do want to make a little bit of an announcement real quick. The new logo you'll be seeing on this episode and from now on, and through episodes 43 through 25, has been made by the young assassin, Mr. Newkirk. So, round of applause for Mr. Newkirk. Thank you for starting out for making that new logo. Very nice logo.
Right.
So, very, very awesome. Very happy about that.
Well, that tells you one thing. Aside from him being my personal gimp, he's actually useful.
Still.
Oh, very useful. So, with that being said, you guys make your introductions.
Oh, good evening.
Watch, I already hear it. Oh, go ahead.
Welcome, everybody. This is Shane O'Mac. Sorry, Jerome. But anyways, what was I gonna say now? I got distracted.
Aww.
I don't know. Usually I like to do my more professional made intros, but I'm gonna say screw it today because this is gonna be pretty much a laid back episode. Well, I can say our show is pretty laid back, but you know.
It is.
Oh my.
Without further ado, though, good evening. Hope you all are having a great day and ready to have some fun because we're here to bring you episode. Did you say 44?
44. That's right.
44. That's amazing. Topics today are also very on my end are very game related. Got a few things about stuff of the Asian persuasion coming up as well too. I got a lot of I got a manga to talk about that I've been starting to read.
Oh
It's
my.
actually a good one. I was actually very taken aback. And of course, more gaming news from my end as well too. Plus my two segments. We got as I see it, the conversation topic one where we talk about useless bullcrap, and of course, full-time ramblings. But if you've been
Oh my.
a follower of the show for a while, you already know what those are. And if you're not, well, stay tuned because you're about to find out. Anyways, without further ado, let us get us on with our next co-host.
Oh, May 19th, folks. May 19th. It is the 1 year anniversary, and no, it isn't the anniversary of the last time I got laid. That's over 8 years ago.
Oh my.
Basically, yeah, I know. It was May 19th. Is where Lucas and I, when Shane came out later, Shane came a little bit afterwards.
Yes.
Lucas and I started the very first episode, but it wasn't known as Pain and Game. What was it known as, Lucas?
Muscle Podcast.
Say it again.
Muscle Podcast.
Yeah. For the 44th episode, for the past 44 episodes of Muscle Podcast, and yes, I've reacted to the whole Pain Game Podcast, the first LGBT Reacts episodes. It's been on for since May 19th, 2015. I don't know what day it got the last air date, so there you go with that. Continue on.
Sorry.
I know. We were trying to think of names.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a very early draft kind of thing. Like, I understand what you were going for. It's just sometimes titles just do not work out. And to be quite fair, thinking up titles is the most gigantic pain in the dick. It really is.
It is, yeah.
Speaking of pain in a dick, it could be a pain and a gain for some people, Gary.
Oh.
Still.
So, Mr. Lucas, along with the Putnam crew, who is the creator of this show?
Mr. Jerome.
Of the name? Thank you very much.
Wrong.
Okay! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pain and Game Show, episode number 44, featuring Shane O'Mac, Pimp Daddy. He's got a dick like one of those big rubber bands that stops those F-16s on those aircraft carriers. You don't be nice. it'll ricochet and just decapitate your ass. And then you got, I will say Marshall, don't afraid, I don't go afraid from the angry birds movie.
No, I
Oh
never-
my.
I haven't seen it yet. So.
If you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
Podcast.
And like I said, what I like going to do change forth is discuss some of the topics I have hand. Well, first one, it's about a certain couple at a Batman v Superman screening.
Ooh.
Megan Fox comes out to discuss something that she would love to do. We have a crazy incident in Florida.
Oh,
Okay.
I heard that one. I think I might know
We
what it
got.
is.
Oh, okay. Justin sent me not only the Superman one, he also sent me the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh God, help me.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 5 things. Okay, but
Oh, did we lose him?
Wait, Jerome.
I want to get there, mean. And my
We lost you, Jerome. We're losing you.
Ah,
God.
snake.
It's like this.
Damn it.
It's like deja vu over and over and over again.
Romy.
Oh, lordy. So,
Oh my God! I gotta start off with this. I've got to start off with this.
okay, so
So-
we're officially starting the show now, okay?
Yes, we are. We're starting.
Okay.
The show. Jerome.
Jerome, if you can hear us, we can't hear. We can't hear you or anything. So, sorry folks. Jerome's having a few technical issues. Not sure what's
Okay.
going on. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and start, go ahead, Lucas. Go ahead and start.
Actually, I'll wait for Jerome to be on because this relates to him.
Oh,
okay,
my.
Gotcha.
You want? Actually, I do have something I want to talk about real quick
Okay.
before I get into one of my big news things I found today. I want to get into a movie I saw, and this movie, you guys know it as The Nice Guys.
Oh yes.
Oh, my.
Russell Crowe, Ryan Gosling. New Russell Crowe, Ryan Gosling movie, which is a buddy cop comedy directed by Shane Black, who also did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
I've heard of that
seen
one.
that, unfortunately, but I really do want to see it after seeing this movie. This
Yeah.
movie takes place, and oh my god! But anyway, I'm watching the Game 7. So, starting out, this movie is about two detectives. One's a PI, one's technically not a PI. He's like a guy is like, you want something to be taken care of? I'll take care of it for you. Russell Crowe's that guy who wants it. Ryan Gosling is a PI, and there's a big case involving this girl Amelia. So
Yeah.
the main thing is they got to figure out who Amelia is, what she has involved with a bunch of other people. So yeah, it's an interesting buddy cop movie. I really don't want to spoil too much because if you have not seen it, I highly recommend you to see it because it is a film you see first. It's a film you see first before you go and discuss the plot and everything. So with that being said, let's talk about The Nice Guys. The Nice Guys has set in place in the 70s, and it's absolutely perfect. I love how it's set in the 70s. It's a great movie. How it's set and everything, the set pieces, everything in Los Angeles in the 70s. It really works for this movie. You got the acting, the chemistry is absolutely amazing by Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. They both have great chemistry with each other. The jokes in this movie are absolutely hilarious from start to finish. This is definitely one of those movies you have to see. I don't really have any flaws with it because this is one thing I really do want to say is you should see it twice. This is a movie you have to see twice in order to get all the jokes and everything.
So, yeah.
There's one scene in this movie that Austin almost peed from laughing with. He can definitely tell you guys that in the chat. He was almost peed from laughing from one scene.
Still.
It was pretty hilarious. So with that being, Running the Nice Guys is definitely a film. Unfortunately, it did not make as much money as everybody says it would, which sucks because it is such a great movie, and I wanted to make so much money, but yet I'm angry.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what happened? Oh my god, don't tell me. more fucking hockey. God damn it.
Motherfucker.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Anyway,
Here's the thing.
Back to the topic.
Be quiet. I want to speak. Be quiet. Now, if this keeps doing this, I don't think I'll be able to run Google Plus on my Google Hangouts on my computer anymore. It's gotten to the point where, because this is exactly what it did when I was doing that video with Alex and Gary. This is exactly what it's doing. Hello?
Wait, what now?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can understand what you're saying. We can hear you.
Wait, what happened?
You're completely.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck this computer, man! I can't run Google Hangouts on my computer no more.
What? Ridiculous.
I heard you. I just didn't necessarily comprehend what you were saying. So please.
My computer. Okay.
I got
what
that.
happened was. Oh my god. My computer cannot maintain Google Hangouts anymore. I don't know why.
Seriously?
It started with when I was doing. I'm serious. It started when I was doing this shit when it was Alex, and it crashed multiple times, and you know what? It might do it again on me again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Actually, Jerome, go on Skype, and then I'll have the audio come through Skype or my computer. So
It's gonna sound like shit, but all right.
I was gonna say, well, should we just keep letting this go on? And
I don't know what I'm gonna do because I know it's gonna do it again because Google Hangouts it's just freezing nonstop, and I know it's gonna do it again. So
Yeah.
no, Alex, it's not your fault. No, I'm saying my fucking computer. I hate this goddamn piece of shit thing. I cannot wait to get my new one. Oh god.
God help me.
when do you get your new computer?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, so far it's running okay. But if it does it again, I'd have to go on Skype.
okay,
So
let's just keep it running for now, and then we'll
All
play
right.
it later.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, you wonder where I went? Yeah, that's because it crashed on me. So.
Okay. So I was continuing, Jerome, if you didn't miss it, I was talking about The Nice Guys. The only flaw of the film the only flaw of the film I really have is you need to see it twice, or else you won't get all the jokes and everything. And it's better the second viewing. From what Austin told me, it's better the second viewing. So with that being said, I give The Nice Guys a 10 out of 10. It is definitely a film you have to see. I think you should see it in theaters. Spend the money and see it. Even if it's at a matinee price, go see this movie in theaters. Help make this movie a successful movie, because right now it needs the money, unfortunately. Because you have...
what?
Birds. I'm going to be reviewing that next week, folks. I'm going to be reviewing Angry Birds next podcast, so look for that.
Yeah. And then one thing that if Brand's watching this LJPCBM episode tomorrow, is that that'll hurt Brand's feelings. That's why it's known anything.
Anyway, though, Jerome, I wanted to get your reaction on this because this is great news. Okay, and it's involving one of your favorite topics I was telling you beforehand. So, did you know about Cheerios, right? And the company General Mills?
Cereal.
Oh my.
What about you? I don't eat
Thing
Cheerios.
that's happening with General Mills Cheerios line specifically. Cheerios from now on will be officially gluten-free.
Oh my god, for
Every
fuck's sake.
Cereals will be
God help me.
gluten-free.
This is why I stick with Quake. What's that company that makes not Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I thought
General
it was
Mills?
I wonder what.
No, Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not Kellogg.
I was wondering.
I think it's General Mills, I think, right?
I think it. Let me see.
No, it's not General Mills.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's why I stick to that company and Post.
Still.
It is Quaker. I was right. It is Quaker. So anyway, there is a statement.
Okay, now it's working pretty good. I had to shut off Facebook, so.
Yeah, thank God.
That might be why. All right. So that being said, why is Cheerios gluten-free? They have an announcement. We want everyone to enjoy Cheerios. Currently, celiac disease affects approximately 1% of the population, as much as 30% of the population is avoiding gluten. It was important for us to renovate our products so that those large groups could enjoy Cheerios. In addition, special diets create complexity for our operators. Adding Cheerios to our existing gluten-free portfolio of product selections will make it even easier to meet consumers' needs.
Yeah.
Which Cheerios products are going gluten-free? Original Cheerios, Honey Nut, Multigrain, Apple Cinnamon, and Frosted Cheerios will be going gluten-free.
Oh my.
And this is why I'm sticking with fucking honeycomb. God damn it.
Well,
Which is awesome, by the way.
the reason why, like how I found this out is through a YouTube commercial actually. Like I was watching a What Culture Wrestling video and they had a Cheerios ad. And it said now in gluten free. I'm like, no way. I actually had to go research
Yeah,
it.
after their 8 reasons Batman v Superman is better than Civil War, fuck up.
Oh my.
What do you mean by Gary? What do you guys do?
Well, I can't. Well, I have. Okay, Christine says I like grape nuts.
Oh my.
So yeah, folks, gluten-free Cheerios is a great day to be alive.
And Pepsi says kicks and oh hey Gary, you're like this one. Fucking Cookie Crisp.
Oh my.
I was right.
Fuck yourself.
I was right about Cookie Crisp because before it turned into Chip the Wolf, it was original featured with a group like a bandit and a cop chasing after him and a fat ass dog going Cookie Crisp. Chip the dog or Chip the hound, yeah.
Anyway,
I know my cereals. God damn it.
That's
Still.
what happened with Cheerios today. So yeah, what other topics do you guys have? I'm gonna take a walk right now. I can watch my hockey game.
Okay, all right.
Watch me. Okay, well, Austin, don't worry because I got some shit other than hockey, aka football players who try to become figure skaters.
Game
Oh,
7,
my.
God damn it.
Okay, I had two. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say 2 more things. I got 2 movie reviews and one about a particular competition. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I guess I can start with a couple of mine.
All right.
All right. So I recently just found out. Does anybody know about the gaming company known as Funcom?
I've heard of them.
Okay, Funcom.
I know what games they made.
Okay, they have made Age of Conan. That's just name one, and one of my other favorite MMOs that I've played in recent history, which is The Secret World.
Secret World. Okay, I've heard of that game.
Your most watched, your most watched video.
Yeah, they've helped make Age of Conan, Anarchy Online, Secret World, and a few others.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, though, The Secret World was a very ambitious project, and make no mistake, I, in my opinion, believe it is a very excellent game. Now, of course, I have a review on it, but, I believe it's an excellent game. However, the number, as Jerome likes to say, numbers do not lie. And by that, I mean their sales were not so great. Now,
Yep.
however,
Numbers do not. Oh.
yeah, no, I'm saying I agree. They definitely do not lie. However, this was a very concerning thing because I really like this company and they really did put a lot of love into this game. So it was almost seeming like that their company was going to face some pretty hard times. However, they just made this announcement just now.
Really?
This is coming straight from their site, by the way. This is what it says. Funcom, the independent developer and publisher of computer and console games today, announced that the company has received a $6.3 million private placement investment.
Still.
The company has significantly reduced its debt by $7.7 million through this conversion process that has no cash impact on the company. As a result, the company's equity has been greatly improved from $10 million US dollars to more than 4+ US dollars. That's $4 million.
Oh
The
man.
investment ensures a considerably healthier financial situation for the company that allows it to execute its new strategy, secure development on new titles, and continue to support its portfolio of online games. This investment is a major turning point for the company, says Funcom CEO Rui Cassis.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. I think he came from Norway. Anyways, Funcom has been making great games for more than 23 years, but it's no secret that the company has has had a strained financial situation in recent years that made it challenging to fully realize our new strategy and get back to the right track. That's very attractive, by the way. This investment.
Oh, you heard that? God damn
Yes.
it.
This investment.
Everybody did.
Everything. This investment allows us to finally do that. Funcom has been working since last year on preparing the company for its new strategy. Going forward, Funcom is focused on developing both smaller and larger scale games simultaneously in both Oslo and North Carolina, and aims to experiment with new ideas, technologies, and business models on smaller projects
Still.
that will serve to benefit the larger projects. Well, fucking.
No more fooling.
So, in short, this is a very exciting thing because who knows who or what gave this investment. This was excellent because Funcom really does put a lot of work into their games, a lot of love, a lot of effort. They listen to their fans. They're a great company in general, and you heard that they've had experience for over 23 years. So
Oh, wait. They listen to their fans? Hey, Facebook shit nuggets, take notes.
Still.
I'm also going to say, Capcom, take notes.
I
Yeah.
heard that.
Which I may agree big time, but go ahead.
Fuck you.
You heard that? Damn it. I'm sorry. Now
I swear to God, that thing sounds like a bong.
No, Lucas, he was talking about what I was doing.
I know, exactly.
I'm taking a fucking sip. Anyways.
I know, that was awesome. That's what I was talking
Still.
So this is a very excellent thing. I'm very excited to hear what Funcom may do with this stuff. It may give a better boost to the Secret World, or maybe even come up with a new game in general. I'm very excited.
Still.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
What? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, sorry. I'm having like issues with Firefox for some reason. But anyways, that being said, hang on, I got two instances of Facebook. This is really draining into my RAM.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I got a very interesting bit of news here about the new Power Rangers movie, by the way.
Ooh. Very excited for that.
What you giggling about over there? I fucking love Power
Oh,
Rangers.
yes, is the African American playing the Black Ranger? Is the
Oh
Asian
my
playing the Yellow Ranger? And all that bullshit.
Oh my god, that's so fucking ridiculous.
Oh my.
That's what it
I know,
was.
the first season was exactly like that. I remember that.
I do know that what's her name is playing Elizabeth Banks. I think she's playing a villain or something.
So, this comes directly from Games Radar. Says the Power Rangers movie could get up to 6 sequels. You heard that right?
That's right.
Oh my.
I thought James Cameron was bad with this.
Yeah, I
shit.
do it right. Okay, so this is what they say. Okay, so this is written by Jim Sedon from Games Radar. He says, we've not even seen its first attempt, and already Lionsgate is turning its eye to more Power Rangers movies. Based on early artwork, set photos, and official pics, responses to next year's movie are mixed, to say the least. That's not dampened anyone's spirits over the studio, however. We are really, really excited about the Power Rangers movie, says CEO John Faltmer said today on a conference call. We could see doing 5 or 6 or 7. Mighty big words.
You know, here's the thing. I hope. Well, actually, I already saw. Believe it or not, I already saw the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yes. It was. They were known as Mighty Morphin Power Transformers and Gods of Erectile Dysfunction.
Yeah, and speaking of that, it was a good thing you mentioned it. Mighty Morphin Power Transformers. Yeah, excuse me. Mighty Morphin Power Transformers. They actually they just came out with a Hasbro Production Studios now just came out with Saban brand, something like that, because 2018 Hasbro Studios already produced one Power Rangers Power Rangers season coming out already, so there you go.
Oh, right.
People know what I'm talking about because that movie's.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, exactly. So My thoughts on this is that I feel like a lot of studios are now starting to get kind of overzealous because
They are.
it's putting the horse before the carriage. It's like
Yeah, they're putting their reputation on the line. It's like try and promote like 5 or 6 movies, and then the movies don't succeed, and you only get to make like 2 or 3 of them, and that's a complete failure.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So then all of a sudden you put all this like effort and money into this other thing that just
Mhm.
seems to just not work, and it's like, oh jeez. It's bad, dude. It's really
It's
bad.
bad,
But,
yeah.
At the same time, I'm still optimistic about the movie. Who knows how it'll turn out? But I'm still optimistic.
So,
Oh jeez, but that's just how it is. Now, I got another thing. Unless you want I'm sorry, I got really distracted.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard when you're staring at. We're starting on my banana tart coconut.
Oh my God. Help me.
All right. Well, I got some other big. I got one more big topic, but before I do that, I'm gonna go on and say one small one before I let someone else have the floor because I've kind of taken up the time. I've got one big topic to talk about.
Say that for a
Fine.
moment.
Yeah. But okay. Granted, that's a big topic, but that's not the one I'm.
Gary would know. You see the stretch marks on his lips. Okay.
Yeah.
Here goes another meme.
Oh my.
But anyways, so I managed to get my hands on Overwatch recently.
Ooh.
Now everyone has been talking. This has been the talk of the town, as they say.
I know. One of my friends is like going bananas over it.
Wait a
It
minute.
reminds me of like Team Fortress 2 a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh god.
It's not the similar animation style of Team Fortress. It has like the art style of it.
That's sort of the art style.
Still.
It's very bright, vivid, very stylized. It's very nice.
Mhm.
But yeah, the thing is this game is not very different from what it was in beta. But that's kind of a good thing because the beta was so much fun when I got to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I actually got my hands on the game, it really is a very fun experience. Like I've managed to get some interesting matches where like it was just total clutch, just like oh my god,
It reminds me of the like the Time Splitters games. So if you remember those games,
yeah, I remember Time Splitters, very vaguely, albeit, but yeah.
like Time Splitters 2. Oh my god, I played the shit out of that on my PlayStation 2. That was
yeah. But yeah, like oh my goodness, man.
Ooh. Yeah, Justin, he would take a seat in the penalty box. Dipshit.
Oh my.
Look at no more hockey! No more! No more hockey!
Oh my.
Console hockey, my boss! No more!
Anyways, to make a very long thing short here, Overwatch, I certainly recommend it. Just, it's just so much fun. It's like Team Fortress 2, except more diverse, more my style, and as a matter of fact, not knocking Team Fortress 2. I'm definitely not knocking. I love Team Fortress 2, but at the same time, I gotta hand it to Blizzard here. They did a phenomenal job. Now, of course, there are a few issues with it, technically speaking, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna say right now, I highly recommend. I really highly recommend it. If you have a new gen system, get it. If you have a PC that can play it, get it. It's only $40, guys. It's only $40.
Really?
Yes.
Good game. Good price.
You can get the Origins edition to get a bunch of extra stuff, which is the price of a full-fledged game. Like skins for some characters and such like that, and a few other things that go in hand to hand with Blizzard's other games.
Excuse me.
Other than that, though, it's very well made.
Okay.
So, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys have the floor here for a little while before I go into the big topic, and then we'll do the segments later. So.
Well, I was going over my topics before, Google Plus, and Matt actually kicked me off like Gary does every now and then.
Yeah.
It's like I said before, I got a couple arrested at a screening for one particular thing. The Dark Souls 3 topic about Megan Fox, something that happened in Fort Myers, Florida. I got a couple of movie reviews. the Teens' Choice Awards, and my big topic, Kevin Asshole. So, I guess I can just go over my 2 movie reviews, I guess.
Yeah.
Either that, or actually, you know what? Let's go over one of the other topics. Okay. Thank you to Justin Williams for sending me this, because I got to talk about this. You ready for this, folks?
Yep.
Oh my.
Alrighty. Here we go. I'm just going to read the title, and this right away is going to be gold. You ready? A couple arrested at the Batman v Superman screening for having sex.
Whoa.
Oh no. Really? Really? That doesn't make any sense. Really? Continue on.
Now,
That's funny.
back that up. What was that?
Okay. Batman v Superman couldn't hold the attention of 2 amorous individuals who caused quite a disturbance in a UK theater because they were bumping ugly.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, let's have sex instead.
Well, dude, let me tell you something. As boring as that movie was, every time, fucking Lex Luthor was on screen, I'd be doing the same thing.
Fair enough, man.
Look at me, I'm Lex Luthor. Look at me, I'm gonna capture this person.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta read this. When the theater management confronted the man and the women about having sex in public, the unidentified male stood up and punched one of the theater staffers square in the face.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's
It
hilarious.
was
This
at
is
this
lame. So lame. You can't punch someone in the face. Makes no goddamn sense. Continue.
It was at this point that the cops were called in. Upon their arrival, a small scuffle did ensue, well, like it was before. But it wasn't long before the 2 were in cuffs and being hauled away from the theater.
That's hilarious.
He got slapped with the assault charge and outrageous public decency.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Help me.
Well, I'm just reading verbatim what it says right here.
Oh.
It was confirmed that both parties were under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah, it's disturbing, but first of all, I don't know what's going on, and second, it was disturbing and disgusting for people have sex and go in the theater at the same time, and that's not even fun, so no. I would not do this if I were you, so continue.
Oh shit, they were.
Well, the bright side to this is that no guns were involved in a period where escalated violence had been prominent in movies. Well, the guy was using his magnum on the girl, but
Oh God.
so yeah, I can read that.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god. Now let me read the one about this particular actress. So I can go through these really quick because they're just it speaks for itself. I read this and I'm just like, well, I'll be fucked. Now I have to go on Facebook, so hopefully it doesn't fuck me over here. Okay, Megan Fox. The actress expresses her interest in playing Katana in a Mortal Kombat film.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god.
No more Mortal Kombat films. Come on.
And Megan Fox says, I always love Katana's fans and the Blades, Fox told Cinepop when asked which villain she'd like to play someday, even though Katana is not a villain.
Exactly.
She's so stupid.
Because a Mortal Kombat reboot is reportedly in the works, and I think it's directed by the same guy who did Fast and Furious 7, James Wan.
Really?
I did not realize that.
I actually don't.
I said this before. He's not the right person to direct it.
Oh
Really? You
God.
don't think so?
I know who the perfect person is. And Austin, if you're there, you know exactly who I'm going to say. The director of the...
With the Austin.
The director... No more Austin! The director of the Raid... The director of the Raid and the Raid 2, Gareth Evans. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Oh.
He is perfect. Did you hear that notification? That's him saying, yes, right. You're right, Jerome.
No, it's something else.
Okay, next, let's talk about a little Dark Souls.
I'm always for
Oh,
Dark
my.
Souls. You have my attention.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to say this, now Dark Souls 3 is one of the absolute hardest fucking games I've ever seen in my life. And what this guy did, I swear to God, he made my dick shrivel back in like a turtle hiding in a chill. Dark Souls 3 player, he beats the first boss of level 1 using a dance pad.
Really? Obviously speechless.
I can believe it. I can believe it.
Not too
He
early.
said, it was a video, it shared on YouTube. YouTube user Rudyism. He defeated the game's first boss, Ludix Gundyr. Is that his name? Gundyr, excuse me. Using a fucking dance pad. And it said it took him nearly 30 tries.
God. That is
Are you
cheap.
fucking serious?
I wonder
Yeah.
what starting class he chose.
I don't know. That's really interesting. Now, I gotta read this because I read this, I couldn't fucking believe what I wrote. It's like I said, I'm going through these really fast. You know, I'm
Really?
kind of like my sex life. I go fast. All right. Folks, what I'm about to say here is like, I wish I was making this shit up, but I can't. All right. 16. What the hell? Lucas, what are you doing?
I'm just readjusting myself. There you go.
What you readjusting? Yeah.
Just making sure I'm
Your
sitting
balls are not getting that big, motherfucker. Okay. Fort Myers, Florida. How far is that from your guys' place? From
Fort
there?
Myers
Only
is-
on 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's not that far.
How far is it, you said? 2 hours? Okay.
2.5 west.
Okay. You ready for this? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm fucking reading this. 16 students were disciplined after performing sex acts in a school bathroom.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It was disgusting. As I mentioned in the sex thing, when he goes to jail, I mean, why do you have to do sex in high school? I mean, do I have to go near that thing and have sex while I'm in Gainesville? No, that's not gonna happen Saturday. That's not gonna happen. Continue.
That is fucking terrible.
Oh, it gets better.
I'm not even surprised. Well, for one, Florida.
Well, okay. First of all, it was a bunch of football players went to a room with a girl and had sex with her, and a bunch of
Oh God. Football players. Yeah, not extreme football, but whatever.
football players were suspended.
Oh God, yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever, but whatever.
Yeah.
Gives us a bad reputation.
So basically, dude, it's okay. And now this link says the discipline came after a video appeared to show as many as 25 male students having sex with a 15-year-old girl, a female freshman, in the bathroom.
Oh, God help me. Doesn't make any sense to me, and does not make any difference between the girl and some football players. They're gonna get fired for all this shit, you know?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Are you
That's something
kidding
that
me?
What the fuck was she doing? Did she needed the money?
I'm starting to wonder, dude. That's
Jesus, 25 guys?
25,
Exactly.
man.
What a slut.
This is what we can. Like I've said before, man. This is why we can have nice things.
Oh my god. So 24 boys in the school back 20.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I gotta see what I gotta see what the chat is. Oh, I guess. Wow, I guess they're not really talking about that. They're talking about fucking Wolf of Wall Street and all this bullshit. Hey, Wolf of Wall Street, one of the greatest films ever. Yeah. Can you believe this shit? First of all,
that's pretty bad though. 16 as much as 25 people.
Dude, that's a really crowded bathroom. That's a really crowded bathroom. That's
Terrible as hell.
Claustrophobia right there.
that's like that fight. Dude, if that's about as crowded as that fight sequence in the Raid 2.
God.
Except here's this beating the shit, folks. If you've never seen the Raid 2, it's one of the greatest action movies you've ever fucking seen.
Go see it.
It was Shane's number 1 that year. It was my number 6 that year.
Oh God.
It was amazing. And
it was
one of the.
It's an incredible.
And, and I will be doing a top 5 best action films of the decade, Luke Nukem. I know you love that. Coming up soon. So yeah. So that's the end of that story. And I have 2. But you know what? I don't know if you want me to save that till later because I've been talking for a little while. I just got the 2 movie reviews, which is, I'll tell you what they are: The Choice and Neighbors 2: Sorority Downfall.
Oh boy.
Nickname, but right now I do have one. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I had for my topics. I'm trying to remember.
Or it's fine.
Me.
Yeah, just it'll come to you.
Oh yeah, for hockey, there was the San Jose Sharks.
God.
Their first NHL Stanley Cup Finals appearance since in their franchise history, and the winner of tonight's game, which I am hoping Pittsburgh wins because right now they're winning, thank God, but it's close, so I'm still stressing out. I don't want to have a heart attack. So yeah.
God.
So anyway, though, that being said, and then the next bit of news comes from. Well, I did have a lot of things. Oh yeah, there's also a couple movie reviews I'm going to be planning on doing soon. I know a couple of movie topics I'm planning on doing soon. One of them, I know the next couple of days I'm probably going to see X-Men. Then on Tuesday and Wednesday, next Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm seeing Popstar, Never Stop Stopping.
That's a better choice than the Angry Birds movie 1. Excuse me. They're coming out with the second one next year, so there you go. I mean, this year, excuse me.
See me too.
I don't know why the hell that's getting a sequel, to be honest with you.
What, now you see me too?
Yeah. The way the first one ended, I'm just like, fucking really. Oh, by the way, Lucas, I have something to tell you.
What?
There is someone that, I don't say that I know personally, but I know of, who's got a big crush on you.
No.
Yes. I'm not going to say how I know this, but I'm just going to type it in, and so keep it to yourself. You ready, Lucas?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Daniel Russman, real quick. Daniel Russman wanted to know if he can talk about the comparison Danny made with him and Gary with Trevor and Ron from GTA 5.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay, if you never played Grand Theft Auto 5, there's 2 characters. Trevor, who I say is the greatest Grand Theft Auto character of all time, and his second in command, what the fuck? In the second command is Ron, and they run Trevor Phillips Industries or Enterprises, I guess you could say. And Danny says like, "Oh my God, that is so you, Jerome and Gary." I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh my.
Okay, what the fuck? Now the group chat is talking about. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up? What, lava lamps?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I started that. Because Gary says, I love fuck, so I said, I love lamp.
Yeah, he loves to get fucked by me.
So I was like, okay, I love lamp. There you go. I was like,
Whoa.
Shit.
Yeah. So.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Lucas, you ready? Look in the group chat of the. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay. All right, very nice.
And by the way, I seen what she looks like, this interview.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, she's adorable. She's an adorable young thing, adorable young lady. You should give her a shout out, man.
All right.
Privately.
All right, we'll do.
Oh my God, Lucas! I tell you, hey man, dude, if I had someone who's like, hey, Jerome, I think someone may like you, I'd be jumping out of a fucking window in excitement. You're just like, oh, okay, I'll see.
Still.
Yeah, but I'd be like,
Right now I'm distressed about this stupid fucking game.
Oh my God!
Still.
Talk about turning your dick from a heavy pull to a fucking, a squiggity wiggity lobbity poop.
Oh my.
Oh, I actually do have a topic, Jerome. I actually do want to talk about this with you. Our payback review.
Okay, folks.
Payback. God, this was such a bad pay-per-view.
Okay, hold on a second. No, Jackson Fletcher. There's no Call of Duty conversation.
Oh my.
No more.
You're saying no more a lot today. That's a frequent word for you today.
You get out of here.
you wonder why.
Don't talk about Call of Duty right now.
Oh my.
Jack's full. I love that guy. He's awesome. Hey, lights, camera, jackass, take notes because that's how you become a young film journalist. Yes.
So.
WWE Extreme, or as me and Tiny Tim call it, PG rules bullshit. It ain't extreme at all.
Still.
Folks, this pay-per-view fucking sucked.
It was ass.
It was so bad, folks. One of the worst pay-per-views I've seen. And here's what I think should happen, though. Next year, replace Extreme Rules with Backlash.
Still.
That's the pay-per-view after WrestleMania, right?
Make Payback after Backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Hey, Kevin, asshole! You're gonna tell fans to shut the fuck up and accept it for what it is? I'm gonna wait for you to shut the fuck up. Open your mouth so I can piss and shit in it.
Oh boy.
And with those Extreme Rules, I really like the ending though. The ending was awesome because it set up now the Money in the Bank main event, which is gonna be.
We all know who's winning. We all know who's winning that.
I still have optimism for Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins. I still have my shred of optimism.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy.
Wait. Oh my God. Now they're singing. I like big butts and they cannot lie.
There's a lot. It's not on here now. More,
Still.
no one talk about the Nicki Minaj and the Connor song.
Sir Mix-a-Lot looks like the Godfather.
He does.
Amen, fucking Alex. Fight, Owens, fight, goddammit. And yes, folks, let me tell you something. Go to the NG2C network, type in or look up Extreme Rules review, and I know Tiny Tim, LC Muscles Lucas, the young assassin, and the lovely Mama K Christine. She was on because she saw the main event with us, and she's like,
Still.
you know what? I want to just stick around and see. And I was telling her, don't be afraid. What the fuck was that?
Kirby. Now it's one.
No, it was like. I was like, is there a bullfrog here?
God help me.
Okay, which one is that? Is that Rash or is that his cousin Diggums from Honey Smacks?
Everybody say hi to Kirby.
This is what I look like if I was a vagina inside out.
Hey, I'm just waiting for Kirby playing a Robobot. Okay, that game's gonna be awesome.
But yeah, by the way, go to Extreme Rules 2016 review and go to the 2017 or 2018 mark. And this fucking rant is about like 10 to 12 minutes long. Everyone has come up to me and saying, oh wait, okay, going back to Game of Thrones now. Oh bullshit!
Oh my.
He's not talking about hockey.
Game of Thrones.
Everyone came up to me, like from Joshua Cook to my Danny Boy. I love Danny Boy. Justin Williams and many others saying, Jerome, that's like hands down the best rant you have ever did. And I was
pretty epic.
furious. It involves that Intercontinental Championship match.
Still.
Love that match. It was a 10
Agreed.
out of 10 until that garbage
Still.
fucking ending.
Worst
Piss
endings
poor.
ever.
It's one of the absolute worst fucking endings I've ever seen to a match.
Dang.
Still.
Man.
I know. Anyway,
Overall, I gave the pay-per-view a 3 out of 10. Fuck this pay-per-view.
Anyway,
Still.
folks, before I go, the next bit of news I have is actually in the politics world. We have some updates and some news. Start out with the biggest news that happened today. Donald Trump has officially clinched the GOP nomination. He has 1,238 delegates, which means he will be the Republican nominee for the presidency.
No surprise.
I imagine he would be. As for the fucking...
You know what bitch bulldog face Flynn?
Yeah,
She lost.
Yeah, the boy. Yeah, she's awesome, by the way.
Tuesday in Washington to Bernie Sanders.
Fucking yes.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders is awesome, but Hillary Clinton is awesome. But there you go.
Oh,
Domination, pretty much. It was a domination, pretty much.
fantastic.
Hey, you fucking... You grilled cheese sandwich, toxic Avenger looking motherfucker. Keep using the women card all the time.
No way. Don't even dare. Thank you.
Bitch ass dick.
Alright, so right now,
Fuck
the last bit of they have 7 contests left with the Democratic side. North Dakota, California, Montana, New Jersey, New Mexico, South Dakota, and Washington, D.C. If Bernie Sanders still can pull off a comeback here, Hillary Clinton has not clinched the nomination yet, so she still has there's still a lot of catching up to do. It's very close with the pledged delegates, very close, 1769 to 1497, very close. So June 7th is going to be a big day. That's going to see if Bernie Sanders can come back. And I seriously think he can win California.
I think so too.
So how many delegates are in California? 475.
Ooh.
So if Bernie wins 475 delegates, if he wins at least 4 out of the 7 states, it's a convention. It's a contesting convention. So
Yeah.
I really hope Hillary gets her justice due, because there was also another thing where Trump supporters brought a 1975 sexual assault case that was dismissed from Bill Clinton. Like, there was a woman that was probably sexually assaulted by Bill Clinton in the 70s before he became office.
Oh, let me tell you something. I was high that day.
Oh my.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was eat some pancakes, and one thing led to another. And here we are.
Yep. So
I'm sorry, but every time
administration is gonna fall very soon.
I'm sorry, but every time I look at Hillary Clinton's melting face, it's like Medusa.
Yeah, it makes no sense, but whatever.
She turns my dick into stone, but not rock hard, if you know what I mean.
No.
I'll suddenly get erectile dysfunction. That's no fun.
Another thing I would like to talk about: the NGC Network Summer Games.
Oh, that was one of my topics. Yes, there's 2 days left.
It's 2
And you
days
know the
left.
funny thing is,
Contra.
you know the funny. Contra 3 and 1943. 2 fucking games that you can score the most points on are the last 2 games.
Oh my.
Naturally.
All I'm gonna say is this: for my practice runs that I've been doing, if you don't believe in God, you better start.
Still.
Anyway, though,
Yeah! Did you see that? Did you see that moment of silence? That's when my butthole puckered up and I got rock hard thinking about that.
Oh
I
my.
want to discuss one thing, though, that was that we had me and Jerome and Gary dealt with, though, with evolving the network games. Jerome,
Which
I think
is?
it's really fun about it. No, like.
Wait, just type into the group chat and just make sure that you and I are thinking the same path, because I don't want to. Okay. Folks, now originally there were 9 contestants, now there's 8, because I don't want to give out this name because I've already discussed this, but what happened is I have the, hold on, excuse me a second. Oh, that's better. Hey Hillary, that's a kiss for you, you fucking mutt.
No way. That's Bill's wife. Don't even steal it. Okay? Moving on.
Alright. Basically what happened is this individual literally said word for word he's going to forfeit, and for reasons which was pretty ridiculous, and everyone thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he broke another rule, and he says that if I didn't know about this sooner, I wouldn't join the games in the first place, even though Gary and I made multiple posts about the upcoming games, all the rules and stipulations and regulations. Here is another thing that he broke. He said that he did these gameplays ahead of time.
God.
That's not how the game works.
Exactly.
The game works is when whatever game gets drawn, that is the game that you play. You know, okay, you can do practice runs and stuff like that. That's fine. I mean, think of it as the Olympics. Yeah, people, they do practice runs on the, on whatever physical course they're doing. But when the time comes, that's where you make it count.
Agree.
Right.
Patrick didn't do that because he did his gameplay. I said his name. Oops. He did his gameplays way ahead earlier.
Yeah.
So not only did he say he forfeit the games, even though, okay, this is what he said in the thing. I'm just like, what the fuck? He says, I did forfeit, but I'm not a quitter.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, what?
Makes no god sense.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
I don't even know how you did that.
I don't know where he was coming from. I don't know what. Okay, Luke Nukem says, I like trains. Fuck
Oh
off,
my.
and then Pepsi Man says turtles. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he was coming from. I'm just reading this. I'm just like, what? His reasons for forfeiting? I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Still.
So I told him in details, and the reason why you don't see it is because it was on the post where he posted his score of Super Double Dragon.
Still.
But I did took 2 screenshots. One of him talking about the forfeit and all that shit, and the other reason is him admitting that he played the games ahead of time.
Mm-hmm. Which is not cool, man.
Not cool.
Which is wrong.
It's wrong.
Right. That's one of the fucking rules of the game. You can't do that. Porn, just porn. Yep, that's the only thing I watch on my computer. Pepsi, man. So, other than that, the person who's in first place is me, and second place is Lucas.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Very nice.
And I came in first place in all games except for one.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man's my weakest game. And I still came in second. So,
Yep.
Think about that for a second. As far as, 1943 and Contra 3, all I'm going to say is right now, ooh, boy, you ladies and gentlemen, are going to be in for a rude awakening. Because you're not going to believe my scores when I submit them.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah. Oh, no. I cannot believe that. What?
Oh my. Yeah, that joke from that commercial, by the way. Continue.
Oh god, I'm trying to make comedy because I'm stressed.
Yeah.
About what?
Well, that's...
About this game.
Dude.
What this game you
Oh
don't...
my god, would you put watching the fucking hockey game? No more! Your fucking nipples look like hockey pucks.
God.
I want this game to be over. So I can go on, move on to the cup final. Jesus Christ, this team's like a fucking...
As round as a hockey puck, that's probably the size of your bottle from the shit you take from the gluten-free protein shakes.
Oh my.
No, it's because of all the potassium for the bananas.
Oh god.
I can't stand bananas.
Oh, I love bananas.
Anyway, though.
I know Gary likes bananas. That's tax to me, but...
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Pepsi Man says Vivid Entertainment. Hey, good porn company.
Yeah, still.
And then someone goes, butthole.
Oh man, the song goes down. But anyway.
God.
Is it time though for the movie review?
I already know. You know what? Go ahead and keep talking. I am going to go to IMDb because that helps me out. Because last time when I was trying to talk about a movie, I was stuttering like a fucking retard, and I'm saying that about me. Think about that.
Okay.
Leading in the network.
Well, should I go ahead and just do my segment then?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know which one is it.
Fucking zone.
We're talking about hockey.
Mm.
Take all the motherfucker if you have to.
God.
Yeah, you see that net? I'm gonna treat that net like your butthole. Now be quiet.
Anyway,
Anywho,
Shane, you have anything you want to bring up?
yes, I will.
Fucking
I
dumb
would.
as what?
I would like to go ahead and do my thing. So, this is once again time for full-time ramblings.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, that you do, because I suffer for you guys. So, anyways, with that being said, let's see. Let me go back to this, because I just wrote these out. I was in a hurry, because after I got home from work, I had a bunch of papers lying on my desk to get this stuff written out. I didn't get everything written down, but I have enough for today.
Barry, you motherfucker, I swear to God.
Well, I'm not on Facebook, but I saw it.
Let's just get the memes out of the way first, so I don't get interrupted, please.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm trying to keep calm. I'm just looking at the hot chicks in this movie, The Choice. Massaging my moisture tube, and then.
Barry, what?
God damn it, Gary!
Oh God.
Anyway, so with that being said, let's begin, shall we?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind in about 5 seconds.
Look, it's okay. That's it. You know what? Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. There. Okay, go ahead. Shit.
Anyways, let me go on now.
God.
Please do.
Alright. Okay, so beginning from May 16th, entry 1. Had two younger folks come in. They both got drinks, but one did more quickly than the other one. As they stepped at the counter, I kept hearing a strange noise from the soda machine. I couldn't necessarily place my finger on this type of noise it was making, but it sounded all quite peculiar. It turns out it was this kid quickly saying fuck as he was trying to fill his soda.
What is he? Does he have Tourette's?
No.
No, I'm getting to that. His friend told him to shut up, to which the kid replies, "Hey, I have Tourette's."
Oh shit! I was just kidding too. Oh fuck.
So.
Was the Tourette's guy? Was he wearing that Frosted Flakes blue shirt?
As he approached the counter, he made no noise, didn't even look at me because I had given him the look that said, "I know you're lying." Some people can be seriously insensitive.
Yeah, it could
Now,
be.
No,
Okay,
I should be so. Oh.
Before you go on, I said, yeah, I say it's insensitive as it is, but at the same time, it is kind of funny. Like,
Still.
just, I guess the overall situation, because he was just filling the soda, all of a sudden he's like, fuck. It's like, fuck. It's just like, just fucking going on like that.
Oh my.
What's that white stuff? That's my ass.
Oh my.
Guys, hear this on brand new news I got. Brand new news.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna let you continue, Shane. I'm gonna announce it once you're done your stuff.
Okay. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, Jeremy, you were gonna say something about the Tourette's kid here?
Imagine the greatest thing ever is when after he pays and he gets his stuff, he should be like, instead of saying goodbye, he'd be like, "Why don't you make it like a banana?" And shit.
Oh my.
Keep going. I love these.
I know he was fucking about, but oh boy. Okay, so anyways, where are we? Okay. Let me see.
Okay, you said May 16th.
Okay, no, we're on May 17th. May 17th.
Okay.
Had a very odd thing happen today. As it was quiet and I'd caught up on my daily tasks, I looked outside to see the street full of cars. Getting curious, I took a closer look. To my surprise, it was a little black dog running around the street. The owners, who were a few amigos, were chasing it to keep it from being on the street and holding up the vehicles. I knew it wasn't good for a dog to do that, but since no one got hurt, all I could think about was seeing this with the Benny Hill themed music playing in the background.
Okay.
It's like a Tom and Jerry skit.
Yeah, exactly. It was funny because like I'm just coming to the door and I'm just seeing like a huge line of cars in the street outside the parking lot. I'm like,
Okay.
what the hell's going on? There's this little black dog running around. These amigos trying to chase it. They're like, oh no, come here.
Oh my.
And the thing was is that no one got hurt. The dog was fine. Everyone was fine. It was just holding up traffic. That's all. It was just kind of funny.
Well, hey, you know, hey, I give credit to those amigos for saving the dog, man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
It's their dog, but, you know.
Oh, fuck.
It's their dog, but.
Hey, get that. Hey, amigo, get that puto.
Get that crazy puto.
God.
Get that crazy puto, bring it into la casa. Oh my god, now the fucking chat, they're still singing that goddamn song. I like Big Balls.
Oh my god.
God.
Stop chat. Stop singing.
Anyways.
Okay, day 3.
May 18th. Was helping out this customer with his purchase. His friend, however, took me by surprise as he yelled out from the other side of the store, "Dude, I found those butt plugs you were looking for, and they glow in the dark."
You sure he wasn't talking to Lucas?
That's hilarious.
I tried not to laugh as it really caught
Still.
me off guard, but I just couldn't help it.
Yeah, I couldn't help it
that's
either.
where Kirby A1 intro.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of butts.
Wait, what did I miss?
Oh, you hear what I said? You said butt plugs. I'm like, was that geared towards Lucas? And Lucas back. Oh, sorry, that's Baby A. I was wondering where he went to.
Oh man. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna. Oh god, I'm sorry. I am gonna have to end off full-time ramblings here. That's all I got for now. I'm so sorry. I know. But to be absolutely certain, though, make no mistake, I have plenty more to write down. I actually have it in my other pants pocket. They're not in my desk right now. But
Yep.
I have plenty more for next week. Don't worry. And of course, I'm certain by the time next week arrives, I'll have even more to write about.
Still.
I just see straight on MacPimp that he's just like, you know, some chick's like, hey, can I? She's like, where's your phone? He's like, oh, it's in my other pocket. She's like, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to brush your leg. Like, that ain't my leg, baby.
I'll tell you.
Anyway, though, this was breaking news. This just happened, well, not that long ago. Chris Berman, the host of one of the big ESPN personalities, there goes,
Yep.
This 2016 will be his last football season. It will be his last season for commentating on football.
Yeah.
And for analyzing, like on the countdown, it'll be his last year.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Chris Berman, and I don't know if you can find it online anymore, is where he gets really pissed off because people keep walking in and out of the set in front of the camera, and she's like, Jesus, you had 2 fucking hours to move. You're walking through the right of camera. Jesus.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that was funny as shit.
That does sound hilarious.
Wow, Chris Berman, he's been doing that shit for years, man.
Yeah, but it's finally gonna put it. He's finally gonna put it to rest after this year. So, Chris Berman is definitely a legend, Hall of Famer. That's for sure. He has an iconic voice. I don't think will be replaced anytime soon.
Still.
Right.
So yeah, that's the unfortunate news. But Jerome, you ready?
Yes. Okay, folks. Now I saw a couple films. The first film is the new Nicholas Sparks adaptation. Brett right now is probably ready to just hang himself because this is his worst film of the year.
Oh my.
Folks, Nicholas Sparks is the romance comedy what fucking Eli Roth is to fucking horror, okay? It's awful. So the choice, and okay, you know what? I remember Austin when he was doing his review for The Best of Me, another Nicholas Sparks garbage film. He actually credited me, and he used my my Nicholas Sparks checklist.
Mm-hmm.
Because every Nicholas Sparks film contains this shit. For example,
guidelines.
Hold on. Yes, like for example, the movie takes place near a large, beautiful body of water or ocean. Check. That happens in this movie. Incoherent and nonsensical decisions that the main protagonist uses. Check. A film ends in tragedy where it unites all of the characters. Check. There's a sequence at a hospital. Check.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more. There's more. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Corny, dumb dialogue. Check. All the Nicholas Sparks cliche bullshit is in this movie. Every single one. And you know what the funny thing is? If you go to IMDb and it says people who liked this also liked, and let me read some of these movies. How to Be Single, the best. Okay, How to Be Single. That's the movie that Gary lost his mind. Or as Faith, Faith Johnson, my younger sister. She gave the greatest nickname, How to Be Single. She calls it How to Be a Slut.
Still.
The Best of Me, Nicholas Sparks. Safe Haven. I consider that to be the worst Nicholas Sparks movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh my god. And Dirty Fucking Anus.
Oh my. This is so not true about this.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh, by the way, Gary Boy, he said he saw Dirty Grandpa. Guess what? He says, Jerome and Gary, you guys were right. It is easily the worst fucking movie I've seen in a long time. He says it's the worst movie of the year by far. Yeah, this movie stars Benjamin Walker and Teresa Palmer, or as I like to call her, the blonde Kristen Stewart.
No,
she looks just like Kristen Stewart if she was a blonde. She was so good in a movie called Warm Bodies. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Oh, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Fucking love that movie. Oh my god, that was the same director who did 50-50.
Certainly.
Oh, right.
Oh, so that is everything that Twilight tried to be. But also it stars this fine ass brunette with the big tits, Alexandra Daddario. I know Justin Williams is twisted his nipples thinking about her.
Still.
And it's about, Travis, he's a doctor, hotshot, nice house, friends, yada yada yada. And then he first meets this woman named Gabby, played by Teresa Palmer, who's his next door neighbor, and she's with somebody, and then all of a sudden they have a connection, and they end up falling in love, even though that she has been seeing somebody for a while and been cheating on them. But no, you gotta feel sympathy for these characters. Dude, fuck this movie, okay? The only good thing I can say about this movie is Tom Wilkinson. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tom Wilkinson. He's the only character that's, I won't say relatable, but likable. And you can see where he's coming from. Otherwise, this movie's a 2 out of 10.
Damn.
And then I saw, oh my god. Folks, I saw this movie. This movie drove me fucking insane. To the point where I did a 1,600-word review on my timeline.
Yeah.
Pretty insane.
And I gave it, and I'm so happy that Wonder Woman, aka Lauren from Lauren Loves Movies, she didn't credit me because she's like, oh my god, Jerome, that title that you said about it and what you said about the movie is spot on. And I couldn't be happier. Neighbors 2 Sorority Downfall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my.
Mother, fuck this movie, man.
Still.
Oh my word. Now, a lot of people tell me this. A lot of people tell me, well, Jerome, if you did not like the first movie, what makes you think you're going to like the second movie? I can see where they're coming from. Because I wasn't a fan of the first movie. I gave the first movie a 5 out of 10. I didn't find it to be that funny. I really didn't.
Nope.
But then I saw this movie. Holy fuck, dude. This movie makes the first Neighbors look like 7 psychopaths in comparison.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It is my number 6 worst film of the year.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. The only reason why I didn't give it a 0 is because compared to the other comedies I gave a 0, I think those are worse, in comparing, hey, Chris Stuckman, take notes, because at least my scores have, continuity, unlike yours. I give a movie a B. I give a movie a B+, but yet later on I put it higher than films I give an A- or an A to.
Still.
So, don't believe me, it's true. And basically, this movie is complete and utter fucking bullshit. I'm gonna go to my written review because I literally explained everything in details.
It's garbage.
It's so fun.
It's garbage.
Garbage. Oh yeah, where's the
Take out the trash.
Oh, it's time to take out the trash.
Oh my.
Garbage. Or WWE fan 0599 says it, garbage.
Oh my.
And yeah, this review took me like 2 to 3 hours to do. I haven't
Yeah.
even find this son of a bitch.
Oh, I gotta
I'm
find
still
my-
trying to find it because.
Here.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead and do that. I will be right back in just a second.
Shano, the
I'm just-
Pinhead.
Sorry.
I guess you have to piss really bad.
Yes.
Okay, folks. Folks, you want to know why I hate? Okay, what is the most? I'm gonna go by my because I'm way better as a writer rather than speaking wise. But what is the most important aspect to a comedy, Lucas?
To make you laugh.
Exactly. Now, I know I'm a massive comedic snob. I know I am, folks. If you look up at my top 7 worst films of the year, 6 of them are fucking comedies.
Still
Or
are
if you look at
comedies.
my top 10 worst films of the decade, I believe almost all of them are fucking comedies.
Still.
Yeah. So, basically, I'm sorry. I hated every fucking character in this movie. Every character was completely annoying, selfish, obnoxious, stupid. They were a fucking pain in the ass to deal with.
I'm sorry.
Still.
Rats, though, had those eyes, man. Those eyes for those times.
Okay. Hold on a second. Just because she's good looking doesn't give you the fact that you were good in the movie.
Exactly.
And okay, folks, I'm gonna be going over some spoilers just so I can get my point across.
Still.
Okay, first of all, the shit that happens in this movie would not fucking happen in any way. It's not believable. Now, I can understand if you're doing like a sci-fi movie or some other type of huge blockbuster. As long as you make it believable, I'm down with it. With this shit, it's an insult to my intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, they trying to sell this house, and all of a sudden they're in escrow for 30 days because the realtor said that you people agreed to this, even though the only thing they did was nod it. But they never signed any papers or agreed to do this at all. Therefore, they're now forced upon to be in escrow for 30 days. Look at the hockey! So they're in escrow for 30 days. Means that if the buyers want to back out at any time, they won't get their house sold.
Right.
What the
Which
fuck?
I know people that work in real estate. That is a true fact. That escrow is a thing, though.
Still.
Well, it's how they get their house into escrow is what's so
Okay,
fucking.
yeah, I can
Because
understand.
every character in this fucking movie, every character in this fucking movie is a cartoon. They annoyed me.
Yeah.
And then you.
Yeah, and cartoons are still there from my childhood, like The Weekenders, Lloyd in Space, and Recess and so forth. But as for annoying Jerome, I don't get it.
At the Kappa Nu, the fucking sorority. Oh my god, every single one of them. And after they declare war on the Radners, because they snitch on Shelby's father, played by Grace Moretz, and yeah, the guy who plays Shelby's father is Kelsey Grammer. Okay, what do they do towards the Radners family? I'm not kidding you. This is what they do. They throw tons of bloody tampons in and out of their house.
Yeah.
That was disgusting. That was pretty.
That was just fucking nasty. They invade their lawn and proceed to harass them, bully them, and just trash their front yard. Okay. They throw loud parties to the extreme. They literally break in, steal private property. They steal their private property to hack their phones, which leads to Matt believing that his wife went to Australia, and he literally goes there. Fucking stupid. entire household by by destroying everything inside, marking the walls with spray paint as evidence due to who did it, and they sell their shit on their front yard that says all people shit for sale.
Still.
I'm thinking, okay, where are the fucking cops into this? But we get to that in a little bit. I'm just like, okay, none of this bullshit would happen in real life. I'm sorry, because they would be turned in an instant. I love it when they go to the dean to confess their problems, and this is the reason why. This is the fucking reason why the dean can't do nothing. You ready for this? I'm not joking. And, hey, Shane.
Shane.
Hold on. Shane. Okay, I'm only doing that just for the time being. Okay, you ready? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna be reading this. She can't take any measures or do any activity towards the sorority because they are an independent sorority. It will come off sexist.
Oh my.
I am not joking.
Not joking
She's
either.
played by fucking Lisa Kudrow, who was god awful in this fucking movie.
Still.
I mean, yeah, she plays, a smug face looking douchebag. Then again, sorry, Shane, I had to do that because of the feedback.
Oh, there was feedback? Weird.
Oh, yeah, and, okay, I gotta talk about this fucking scene. So Shelby's trying to make some money in order to pay the monthly rent at their sorority house. So what does she do? She has anonymous tips on 3 of the biggest weed sellers on campus, especially at the tailgate parties.
Still.
So she calls 911 and reports these 3 locations, okay?
Okay.
In order to give her the edge so she can make a ton of money by selling weed at tailgate parties. I'm just like, oh my god. This is fucking... I'm serious. And so what happens? Here comes this fucking montage where Garth and Officer Watkins, how do they do this? The first house, they literally break into their house by busting their door down.
Oh
and
god.
with no warrant, and use extreme force by putting a gun in the guy's mouth, who's completely harmless and saying, "Yeah, you like that, don't you?" While there's a cam on their vest recording this whole thing.
God.
Wow, dude.
He would have gotten fired.
Dude, I'm like, and he's teaching the rookie how to do this. I'm like, wait, what? And then the second house they break through their fucking door, same thing, no warrant, acting like assholes, gets out the taser and just tases the fuck out of the innocent guy like it's nothing. And then he says to the rookie, "You're not in the academy anymore, Private." Ha ha ha. And then they break into the third house, break their door down with no warrant, and then it's a bunch of like ghetto black gangsters.
Oh god.
Okay, who have a bunch of cash, drugs, and guns and shit on the table. And by the way, the 2 cops, Garth and Officer Watkins, they're both black too. Instead of going crazy, they act like calm, civilized human beings, and this is what they say. Hey guys, can you be calm and quiet and come to the precinct with us, because, you have been tipped off. I'm just like, what?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. This is the kind of bullshit that goes on in this movie.
Yeah.
And then the ending happens, which the whole movie, close to the ending, where the whole movie fucking contradicted itself.
Yeah.
Fuck this movie. It was not funny. It was a miserable fucking time I had with this. The only good thing I can say about it was the very ending, the last 2 sequences. I was just like, okay, you know what? That was actually kind of adorable. But, oh yeah, you know how the movie starts? It shows Seth Rogen almost butt naked, and it shows, Rose Byrne, fucking, they're having sex, she's riding him. And all of a sudden you can hear her stomach growl, she's like, oh, God, I know. And her stomach's growling again, and she throws up on Seth Rogen's face.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Fuck this movie, dude! It's a 1 out of 10, 0.5 out of 5, and Lauren, I praise you. I praise you for giving this a 1 out of 5 hearts. I was so happy.
Still.
I haven't been this happy since I saw Faith told Eli Roth to go fuck himself.
Still.
Yeah, fuck this movie. It's my number 6 worst film of the year.
Still.
This movie was garbage.
Still.
So yeah.
Wow, man.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Like I said, every joke, it's how can I laugh at this shit when all the characters are fucking stupid, ignorant, cartoon characters, obnoxious, awful assholes, and especially with the sequences, the plot points that would not ever fucking happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, fuck this movie, and it's got a 62% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't fucking get it. Sorry. At least I gave details as to why. So yeah, fuck this movie. It's a 0.
I gave.
Not a 0, a 1. It's a 1. You gave it a 7.
I enjoyed the movie for what it was, though. I know they do have
no.
problems with the movie. Some scenes were.
Wait, how can you enjoy? Wait. Oh yeah. By the way, the actor Ike Barinholtz. Yeah, most of his stick in the movie is him playing like a fucking asshole retard, and him dressing up as a clown, being fucking annoying.
I admit, the first time it was funny. Like the first time.
No, I didn't laugh at all. I'm just like, really, fucking really, dude. No, not for me.
I'm sorry.
I didn't laugh.
The movie,
I only chuckled. I chuckled one time throughout this whole movie. And Chloe Grace Moretz.
The girl, the fatter girl was annoying. That was one of the problems.
Oh no! Fuck all the sorority girls. They were all horrible. Chloe
Still.
Grace Moretz. You can do Roxy.
Man.
You can do Roxy. You can do Roxy stuff. Look at Kick-Ass.
Still.
And I liked her in Kick-Ass too. What the fuck was she? She was so over exaggerating.
Still.
This movie was garbage.
Still.
Oh, and the biggest slap in the face this movie does. Holy fucking hell. The goddamn feminist, women power, independent women agenda this fucking movie had, and it shoves it down your goddamn throat.
Oh, God.
I'm dead serious. Like sexism, women power, feminist type bullshit, it literally shoves it down your fucking throat.
That's just not right, dude.
Yeah, it's my number 6 worst movie of the year, easily.
Good.
Yeah, fuck this movie.
I enjoyed it for what it was, though.
That's for what it was. I don't know, people are like, oh, Jerome, just turn your brain off, leaving it. I'm like, no, fuck that shit, dude. If a film pisses me off like that, fuck off.
Agreed.
Alright.
This movie was a disaster. Fuck this movie. You want to see a great rated R comedy? Go see The First Horrible Bosses, 7 Psychopaths, Bad Words, I haven't seen The Nice Guys yet, Spy, oh my god, fucking hysterical. Yeah, that's got a huge female cast, and that movie was hysterical.
Yeah, and Bloody Zombies, which were featuring Ricky Madison and Liam Kearns. Yeah, that was a horror comedy, but there you go.
It is hysterical, especially with the cameo, 50 Cent cameo was great.
Oh my god, fuck this movie. Yeah, it's my number 6 worst.
Alright.
This movie can suck a fucking fat cock.
Alright, so what's next? Well,
I don't know. I only got one.
Attacks. What's next?
I got, see The Nice Guys instead of playing Call of Duty. Jackson Foster, I don't play Call of Duty.
Oh, God.
I can see Jerome playing hockey, though.
What?
I can see Jerome playing hockey as a goalie.
Oh, bullshit, man. I can't even fucking rollerblade, let alone goddamn.
I've done ice skating before.
Dude, the reason why I don't ride on a motorcycle shit because I have the worst goddamn balance.
Still.
For a guy of my size, as big as I am, I have the worst fucking balance. Like, if you told me to walk on a balance beam, my nuts are going to be crushed because I'm going to fall right off of it.
Oh, God.
That would suck.
Wait. Spoiler. Hey, look, I even said there's going to be some spoilers ahead.
Yes, he did say spoilers. You people gotta listen.
Still.
Watch. You want to hear Duke, listen to this, right? Hey, Buckeye, I got 2 words of advice. Fuck off.
Still.
And I got one topic left, but I would have to get off Google to go on Skype, but that won't be till late. What time is it? 8, 9, 10:45. We got about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Because wait. What time did we start? We started kind of late.
9:20-ish. We started 9:20.
Okay, we still got some time.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you guys like to do?
Well, we could either go to the conversation topic, or...
Okay, Well,
unless you guys have something else in mind.
I only got the one, and I've been saving this for a while because it didn't work on Google because they kept cutting, and that is this rant on Kevin asshole.
Well, if the runtime is not that long, then we can do that.
Actually, you know what? I can hold mine back. I want to hear the conversation topic instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody calls me selfish, like, oh, Joe only cares about himself. I'm like, Shane O'Mac, go ahead of me. God damn it.
Agreed.
Oh man. Okay, so I think it's time for this.
Romy would do that for me. Disgrace my losses, cantaloupe titters.
Oh God.
3 minutes. Come on, Penguin. Come on. 3 minutes.
If Lucas had 3 wishes from a genie, his first wish is to have shoulders like me. Go ahead, Shane. What is the conversation topic?
Well, so yeah, it's that time again for, as I see it, the conversation topic segment where we talk about useless bullcrap. And boy, I've got one for today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, the future. We all see the future in different ways. All of us with our vivid imaginations and such. We see the future in many different ways. We
have hoverboards. Sorry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cafe 80.
Yep. A lot of different ways to view the future. Some are more optimistic than others. Some are more pessimistic than others. But ultimately, we all have had ideas for the future and such. We've all had ideas.
Still.
Absolutely.
Now,
Lucas,
please.
Come on. Come on.
Lucas, what you been?
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, so with this being said, there is a lot of different ways that we can view the future. There is, of course, like I said, the pessimistic ways, there's the optimistic ways, there's all sorts of things. But my question for you gents tonight is if, say, for example, 100 years from now, a bunch of researchers came across a book that you two have wrote about your visions of the future, what would be the 4 main points of those? Name 4 things out of that, the future, that you see in the future. Name 4 things that you see 100 years from now. 100 years from now. What would the future look like to you 100 years from now? Name 4 things.
Okay.
I was expecting you to, like...
Well, here's the thing. I cannot unmute him. He's got to do that to himself.
Oh my god.
Well, all he has to do is just go up and press the fucking mic button that's next to the cam button. So.
Oh my.
Okay. This is what I believe is going to happen. One of them, the United States, well, we already are almost $20 trillion in debt, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Hopefully, when Obama is out of fucking office, thank God, it might be a change from there. However, I think America is going to go batshit crazy and be in a financial crisis.
Okay, but that's 100 years from now then?
Yeah. Because think about it, the American dollar isn't worth a damn like it is anymore.
Well,
that's why so many people.
But
no, I mean,
it's still powerful enough to do what it does. I mean, that's the thing.
But I just have that bad feeling because why do you think so many people are buying fucking gold? And then you see those commercials about it, but it's true. Gold and silver, look how much it is per ounce. It's like, I remember gold at one time was $1,500, $1,800 an ounce.
Yeah.
All right, so for Jerome's vision of the future, the first point
I think that's
we come across would be that the U.S. would have a financial crisis ahead of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, they already done this in Japan.
Okay.
Still.
You caught my curiosity.
Oh yeah, and well, they sort of did this in Japan. We'll try to, and I think they might be able to do it in America 100 years from now. Making robots who will have sex with you.
Oh boy.
Fuckable androids. Okay.
I know that doesn't. There's no continuity. It's like, okay, financial crisis leading to sexual
Sex
violence.
robot.
I'm just speaking out of my ass. Well,
I mean, these are what the conversation topics are about. It's just speaking out of your ass. So, that's partly out of your head as well, too.
yeah,
Still.
pretty much. And my head is full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This is kind of funny. Imagine it just for you go ahead and write out like this book of things, the vision of the future and whatnot, and the researchers take a look at it and be like, sex robots, man, he was dead fucking on.
Still.
Either that or another thing that can happen. It's like that movie. You had a conversation talk about this. It's like the movie Surrogates.
Yes.
Where you go into this device and you can have you live the life that you want.
Oh yeah, when we had that conversation.
The virtual life. That could be a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So okay, let me ask: if these quote unquote androids, would they be made out of synthetic materials that are would make it feel like it's like real in a sense? I'd say.
Well, here's the thing: they already have these. I saw this on fucking on HBO when I had HBO, and it was fucking crazy.
Still.
It was these real lifelike sex dolls. They're worth like $5-6 fucking grand.
Oh my.
And it was crazy. I was just like, what the fuck? Man, that's a lot of goddamn silicone that went in that motherfucker.
Yes, seriously.
Oh,
holy
man.
Shit. Alright, so 2 things out of Jerome's vision of the future. The US will have a financial crisis ahead of them, and sex robots.
Hey, yeah, you never know, goddammit.
Yeah, you never know. Alright, so what would be the third thing that researchers would come across when looking back?
Well, obviously, I'm not going to say fucking anything that resorts to Demolition Man, where Taco Bell's the only restaurant.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Raising hell at Taco Bell.
fucking, what's his name? I call him Blade. Wesley Snipes. Because every time he curses, that thing comes on. He's like, man, fuck you, motherfucker. And he gets fined again.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Sylvester Stallone, he doesn't know how the seashell works, so he just starts cussing at the fucking thing just to get more tickets so he can wipe his ass after taking his shit. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that was really clever.
God damn. That's really tough, because I'm trying to pinpoint what would have happened. I hope to God this does not happen, but it might. A fucking communist government.
Still.
What, here in the U.S.?
Yeah.
I can't see that happening.
You never know, man. Remember you said this once in a video, and it's so fucking true. It works so much better on paper, but in realistically, it's a goddamn disaster.
Oh yeah, no, that's irrefutable. Like I said, dude, I don't think it's a thing, because it's pretty much irrefutable at this point that a communist government here would be, like you said, a disaster. Like I said, I always say this, and I say it as a joke, but it's also very true.
It's so fucking okay, I got one number 4, and they better fucking fix this within 100 years, goddammit.
Oh my.
Lag, no internet buffering, no internet, no responding crashes, extremely fast speed internet, goddammit.
Things that are actually accurate.
Oh my.
Yeah, dude, I would love that. I would. That's just that.
I'm talking about like where you click a button, boom, you're there.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, right? Just like, yeah, no lag, no slowdowns.
Holy butt fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, just. Oh man, okay. So, I mean, it wasn't really necessarily a prediction or what have you.
No, it's just like it's like a scientific hypothesis.
Yeah, no. I mean, I was talking about the third one that you had. It wasn't necessarily a hypothesis, a prediction, or anything. It was just sort of like I hope this doesn't happen, but yada yada.
Hey, if you're going, if you had a sex robot, I can I can understand one of the guys would say to you, do you prefer white women, black women, or Asian women, if you will? Fucking Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark from fucking New Zealand. You are a goddamn genius, man.
Well, yeah.
Dude, that guy
you
is
probably
so fucking funny, man. Oh, my God.
But yeah,
He's a better writer than I am. That's me saying that. Dude, like, he'll just text me like something that's just out of the blue, but it's so funny. Like, like remember on the Alex the Q&A, he comes up with these. He was the one that was trolling us with the names like, my name is Hugh Jazz, and his
Here we come! Woo!
Oh
Anyways,
my.
Hold on a second, Lucas.
What?
What the fuck, dude?
It's Game 7.
Anyways, so what was one of those nicknames Amanda Hug and Kiss?
No, one of them was Dixon My Mouth.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's what I was referring to. It's those names like jokes.
Does he have a son named Phil? Last name the Grave?
How about Seymour Butts?
Oh God.
How about Mike? Last name On Smasher.
Let's go, Ben!
Mike On Smasher. Just be quiet. Shut up! Put your press on your mouth.
Game's over. Calm down. The game's over.
Okay, so
Okay,
are you ready?
Game's over.
Pepsi says Dixie. Last name wrecked.
Don't worry, Jerome. Game's over.
Okay, so
God
are you
help
ready to
me.
join into the conversation
Yes,
topic?
I am. Finally, the game's fucking over. I'm ready to join in.
Okay, so did you hear at all what the conversation topic was?
No, I was too stressed out on the game.
Okay, let me explain it.
Excuse me. Okay, I gotta take a break. I gotta piss. Lucas, open up your mouth. I'm gonna piss in your ass.
Wait, mouth.
Yeah, he talks out of his ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. I get it now. That went over my head. Anyways, let me go back from to the beginning. The beginning. All right.
Yes,
So Lucas,
please.
imagine, if you will, 100 years from now, researchers will find a book that you wrote about your vision of the future. Now, out of this book, name 4 things out of this that'll be your vision of the future 100 years from now.
Vision for the future 100 years from now. Okay. This is a good question. I like this question. All right.
Okay,
So
yeah, now, just before you start, this could be literally anything. Like, Jerome had sex robots as one of his, so anything.
of course you would.
Of course he would. Yeah, I
Oh
know.
God.
So go with anything. Go with anything that you feel that you think would happen 100 years from now. You could change its ethnicity too.
I'm just relieved.
Anyways.
Oh my.
Okay, so we're looking at this. Oh, look at this. It's a book written by a guy named L.C. Muscles. He must be a visionary. Let's look inside. Oh, what is this? What is this thing here? What's the first thing we see here? This vision of the future.
My vision of the future. This
First thing.
number one thing affects me and my family very personally.
Okay.
Like, it affects me and my family personally because number one of the things is this is the big thing is that there would be a cure for all the diseases. There would be a cure. Almost every known disease. Like Family Guy, like there's a perfect example. Remember Family Guy Rules of the Multiverse?
Yes, that's when you were talking about that, was the first thing that popped up.
Yeah, that happened to the Family Guy episodes one time. And to be fair, one time that I was just watching it, it was so hilarious to me one time. It was so funny to me, in my opinion. Continue.
Actually.
Quagmire, remember when Quagmire's like, look, I have to take my NyQuil cold flu and ACE pill. He's
Oh
like,
yeah, it's like, man, got AIDS again.
what's going to happen in the future?
Yeah. Okay, so
All prescription will be, like, starting 50 years from now, all the cures will be made, but they'll be very expensive. Then 100 years, they'll be a lot cheaper.
Yep.
okay, that's a very optimistic.
They'll be in their pill form. That's what I see happening for the big things. Especially the big cures are for Alzheimer's, cancers, AIDS, like all those diseases would be covered. No more diseases. The only thing that and here's another thing adding to it, scientists would be very, very knowledgeable when it comes to performing surgeries on very delicate procedures. Like if there's also the rare diseases, they can perform surgeries on the patients who have those rare diseases.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah,
Still.
that reminds me of that movie Elysium.
Yeah, right. That's a very interesting way of looking at it.
I don't see
Yeah.
it
Okay.
as an Elysium though. I don't see it as an Elysium.
Okay,
No, the movie Elysium, when they had that contraption that can cure all disease no matter what.
Yeah, so basically, in short, scientists would find a way to cure pretty much literally anything. Okay, that's cool. What do you
I'm just laughing. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Okay, you have gluten-free donuts, gluten-free enchiladas, gluten-free rice cakes,
gluten-free shit.
gluten-free shit, gluten-free gluten, and gluten-free toilet paper. Actually, they didn't make that. It has the Steelers logo on it.
Oh my.
Buzzing.
I don't want to, man. I don't know where that finger's been.
Anyways, okay, so point number 2 then. What would be the next thing you'd see in the future? What do you think?
Every hot chick will have their own treadmill to look hot for me as they must will.
No,
Oh
we already
my.
did that last one when I told you how would you run your own country? Lucas,
No, exactly. And in the future, every trick will look like either Scarlett Johansson from Black Widow or Kate Upton with the guy dying because of the tennis.
Jerome.
The future is bright indeed.
I had enough shit today. I had enough shit. No more bullshit, Jerome. I'm sorry.
Anyways, as you were.
Anyway, next thing I would have, food would be more accessible, because during for world hunger, food would be world hunger would be completely eliminated.
Okay. So world hunger will be eliminated indefinitely. Okay. Could you care to enlighten me a little bit on that? Elaborate. I'm sorry. Would you care to elaborate a little bit?
Well, here's the thing.
Like, how do you think they would go ahead and fix that?
No, Jerome, that's not how it is. Not gonna keep you muted. Nothing. I'm already I'm just trying to get over my heart almost.
That's the reason why my nipples are so sensitive.
No, what would happen is there's gonna be a new protein source available for everybody, and they're gonna make food one of the things is vegans actually can actually create meat that's actually not meat, it's based on plants.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's actually a thing though, and actually there's vegan, they create plants that they can make into specific burgers and specific meats. And they actually have it accessible right now. They're gonna broadcast.
That's pretty interesting. Okay.
There's a company I saw. There was a company on it, but what's so damn funny?
In the chat, one says gluten-free Scarlett Johansson, gluten-free jizz. That's why Kate Upton was gonna have multiple LC Upton members.
Oh my.
Let's just get this out of the way right now. I'm not gonna go. Justin Verlander.
Okay, so
Ashley.
Oh, look at just be nice.
I'm married, so I have no chance.
I'm just tickling your butthole. Just relax.
Yeah, he's just tickling your butthole. Dude.
Anyway, continuing on.
Okay, so far we have every disease known to man so far cured. Next we have food would be more accessible throughout the world, thus almost, if not eliminating world hunger. Okay, very, very optimistic views of the future so far.
Yep.
Okay. So what would be bullet point number 3 then?
The next thing would be the next thing is for global warming specifically. You know how the ice caps are melting and everything?
Yes.
Futurama, they had that one solution of dropping the ice block on. They had the ice.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they'll be that cartoony, but they'll find a way to prevent the ice caps from melting, and they'll make some kind of wall so there won't be any global warming effects where the ice caps melt and they cause floods and stuff. That won't happen.
Okay.
Still.
That I too, I agree to that. Yeah, that's a.
That would be a very good thing because global warming it can flood the entire United States.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's actually true. When I have my superpowers and my tidal wave, maple juice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What is number 4? He's like, I'm gonna throw Jerome in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh my.
next, I have another big prediction as well. There will be no more phones. Like there won't be any like. There'll be more virtual reality technology. Like
Oh my God, that's a good.
Well, like you can have headsets and everything. I'll be able to display a screen. You won't have phones like this anymore. You'll have like stuff that can connect to your arm. They already have it. Like they have like a little wristwatch, and they'll show like a phone.
Yeah, just to make sure, because I was using it, and way back in 2017, I used the virtual reality thing on Geekend, so that was the main thing. So very going that.
On their arm, or they can display it out like they can display it out like this way. That's what I see happening because there's
It's like the movie Her.
where phones can hurt people in the future from using it.
Right.
So they're gonna.
It's like that. It's like the movie Her. And I've
Yeah.
never seen that movie. Such a great fucking movie.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
So yeah, technology is pretty much more available. There really won't be many like need for like bulky computers and stuff. Like everything will be accessible with your mind. Everything will be accessible within the power. Like they'll have some computers, but they won't have much left though. Like all those big bulky computers are gonna be gone. Like a lot, and they're gonna figure out ways to clean up the environment and everything from that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I see happening. I really have a more optimistic view of the future because I think that there will be more things like down the road, even past our generation, that will affect others like in the future.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I like that. That is very good. That's very interesting. Because my vision of it was it's very similar to what Lucas's has, except more on the lines of technology and society-esque type of differences.
Gluten-free boobs and buttocks.
No.
Oh my.
But yeah.
You can't have brain and skin, you dumb shit. This is why you're leaving the dumb shit award, Jerome.
Hey, Lucas, let me guess, and the Nintendo Wii isn't gluten-free either.
Oh God.
I look like 1, 2, or maybe 5 face palms is enough.
Yeah.
I give myself a face palm when I see Wesker on television. Motherfucker looks like Wesker from Resident Evil.
And then the bias studio wants to talk shit about the penguins. I'm not gonna listen to that.
Anyways, so yeah, I think that's I think all in all we have somewhat of a somewhat optimistic view of the future. Lucas, I say somewhat only because of what Jerome said. Lucas, you missed.
Can I do one small prediction for the next 8 to 10 years? Actually,
okay, 8 to 10 years. Okay, that's fine.
The Steelers will win the Super Bowl.
Oh my.
Back. Okay.
Oh God.
Hold on, I'll do you guys.
Fuck off. Anyway, 8 years down the line. Okay, January 20th, 2017. It'll be the election of Donald J. Trump into office after beating, unfortunately, Hillary Clinton in the general election. 10 years.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton is awesome. So there you go.
On the road, the economy is much, much better thanks to the United States. Like ISIS is no longer a threat. And our economy trimmed down our total debt from $19 trillion to only $6 trillion.
Yeah.
So I really have a feeling Donald Trump's going to take our economy and try and make sure he's going to be the next Ronald Reagan, in my opinion. Except he's got to be acting a little bit more presidential, in my opinion.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan. Yeah, rest in peace. So there you go.
I think he will, especially going into the general election. Now that he is the Republican nominee. That's just my thinking, though.
I think he's young.
Any, like, any look at Donald Trump, like, 20 years ago, he was a president. Now he's the president of the United States.
Okay. Fair enough. All right then. So I guess that concludes as I see it. I hope you guys had a great time with this one. So
I'm just looking at the chat. He says, "Whoa, that's deep," and I said, "Yeah, that's what Gary said."
Oh my.
At any rate.
You want to say something? You want to say something deep? I could deep throat a gluten-free banana.
There's no
Oh,
such
my.
thing as a gluten-free banana.
Oh God.
Speaking of the fucking network awards, there is a particular award. It's called it's called the dumb shit of the network that Gary created. It's between Gary, Lucas, and myself. Guess who's fucking winning?
You are.
Exactly.
Because you think gluten's in friggin' fruit.
Oh God, I can't.
Still.
I would never. Today there's gluten-free turkeys. It's the same day orange juice has no sugar.
What? What
Still.
does that even mean?
I don't know.
Anyway, though.
Sorry for people who were waiting for my Kevin asshole rant. I have to back that up again, but don't worry, I will get to it regardless.
Alright,
Still.
I think it's time we end this show.
I think so.
I'm gonna lose a casket sooner or later from Jerome's gluten-free stuff. So anyway, folks, thank you all for watching the Pain a Game podcast and joining us for an interesting episode. Sorry I was gone for a little while for the As You See a topic. I almost had a herniated heart attack because of how bad the Penguins and Lightning game was. But anyway, yeah, so thank you all for watching the Pain a Game podcast, and everybody will say your closing remarks.
I almost had a hernia because I was imagining Scarlett Johansson strap-oning me.
Oh my.
Pegging.
Fucking crap.
Hey man, that's good shit.
Scarlett Johansson, she has 2 kids and a husband, Jerome. I already came to terms with that.
Oh, she's got kids? Oh, she's a MILF.
Oh my.
You had to say that, Lucas. You had to say that.
And Kate Upton is dating Justin Verlander, who she's going to stay with because he has millions of dollars, because he's, yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, hope you all had a great time here tonight, like I know we did. Stay tuned in next week when we got more shenanigans to go across. Of course, more of the full-time ramblings and whatnot. We got the conversation topics, all that good stuff. I hope you all had a great night tonight. But anyways, I digress. Stay tuned in next week when we do whatever the hell so we can get our hands on. Until then, have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you all next week.
And yeah, her husband's name is Romian Daryak, and they have 1 child. So, yep, I'm out of the equation there. So, Scarlett Johansson, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get Scarlett Johansson. Kate Upton. Time to go after someone else. Who is there?
You know, that's a good question. Well, it's
Maria Sharapova. She's single. Hopefully, Ella Delle Donne, the basketball player. I wouldn't mind having a taller girlfriend than me. I wouldn't mind being the short person in the relationship.
Well, yeah, I'm considered short. But...
No, Ella Delle Donne's like 6'3" or something like that. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, the Pain and Gain show. You know what? You know what's gonna be funny? If she's actually taller and you look as the question that would be coming up to my mind is who's sucking whose coconut boobs in that relationship? Stay tuned. Oh fuck! I gave him a heart attack. Stay tuned for episode 1. Stay tuned to episode 45, and this is the 1-year anniversary of the Pain and Gain show.
That's right. You keep forgetting, man.
Well, that's how I big game the show.
I know.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting though.
All knowing one people just don't.
Oh,
So,
I did not have all of that. I was just scared.
Speaking for LC Muscles, Mr. Lucas, and Shadow Mac Pimp Daddy, this is Romy Boy J Money signing off for saying, stay tuned for the next episode, and once again, motherfuck Kevin asshole. For my
Motherfuck! The Tampa Bay Lightning for being such assholes the entire series.
Yeah.
And Gary be like, fuck the Penguins because I knew I'm like,
Gary, stop.
Still.
They're in the Stanley Cup now. I could be happy. Anyway, thank you all, folks. For listening.
Good night.
See y'all in the next episode of the Pain Game Podcast. See you there. Stay awesome. Have a great night.
So that was Pain Game Podcast episode 44. What do you think about this episode? It was amazing. So far, this episode went to be a success. Anyways, double episode for LJPCBM episode 314. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be the Pain Game Podcast episode 45. But until next time, this is Joe saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get what you be asking you guys very soon. But today, Jeff Ross saying out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time.